Brown from the windup. Deals. And catches the corner. We're underway. All-star break. The Astros found themselves as many as 4 games back. And that's a leadoff walk to Peterson. 104 games that both of them have been in the lineup this season. And Langford with a towering fly ball to left field. Wade underneath it. Makes the call. And the catch. And Seager bounces one up the middle for a base hit. Just like that, he's back in the lineup. It's the Mariners to open up the division lead. As Nimmo rolls one to second. Altuve flipped to Pena for one. On to first. Double play. And the inning is over. Big game Nate. 5-1 in his last 7. As Jeremy Pena fouls the first pitch off. Entering today, Eovaldi used to be a power pitcher. But he has become more of that. A lot of veteran savvy, as we've seen in a while. And Alvarez goes the other way, taking a pitch in on the hands and dunking it into left. Leading the American League in average homers. That's what he would anticipate. Paredes draws a 5-pitch walk. Right back up the middle. Nicky Lopez will go to the bag and make the play.
CBT, the tax threshold.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Duran is found.
Really important for him.
And Carter lines it up the middle for a base hit. Cut off by Cam Smith. Tricia, you have more on Carter? Top 10 in the American League in that category.
Great.
And he takes a 3rd strike. Belt high 97 on the fastball. There goes the runner, and they're going to have him in a rundown. What a call by Yainer Diaz. Heads up to alert Brown with Carter taking off, and he is erased on the base path. Altuve strikes out. 2nd K for Eovaldi. Let's take you back. Cue shot, 3rd base side, fair. Taylor Trammell making something out of nothing. And he has a 1-out double. Sweeping the Marlins, taking a couple from the White Sox, and Diaz lines it up the middle. It'll drop for a base hit in front of Carter. Trammell had to hold up because Carter was charging in on that ball. And Eovaldi's payoff is lined to right for a base hit. Trammell will score. Diaz going 1st to 3rd. It's a double for Wade. And the Astros take the lead. They've been tinkering with that swing for the better part of a year. And he smacks this 3rd base side. Flagged down by Duran. Pops to his feet and throws in time. What a play. Huge 2nd out as the lineup turns over. And Jeremy Pena is plucked. And that'll load the bases for Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes a 2nd. The throw cut off. A 2-run single for Alvarez, who comes through yet again. Every day, considering his injury trouble last year. As Alvarez will watch this ball be caught in right by Nimmo. A fly out for Paredes. And to get Hunter Brown performing like the ace that he is would be huge. Scooped up on a couple hops by Pena and Nicky Lopez.
Said it's for Yordan. He's like, oh, I thought they wanted Yadier.
High chop here from Austin Wins. Pena, 2 gone. Count here to Jock Peterson. As Brown battles back from 3-0 and misfires for the 2nd time against Peterson. Langford shoots this up the middle. 2-out rally here for the Rangers, and the tying run will come to the plate. Browns 0-2. Got him! 3 whiffs from Corey Seager. Good morning, good afternoon. 2-2 to Walker. And he bounces one to short. Seager makes the play for the first out.
You want to come up with your own nickname?
Altuve rolls one Duran's way.
Next inning at third, next inning in the outfield. He said one of his teammates just said, "You're the solution. Say you can play everywhere."
Hey, if it sticks, it sticks. Down 10 games in 2024.
Hey.
Nemo rung up. He thought it was ball 4. Chop to third. Paredes playing it on the grass for the second out.
Not a great two-seam fastball. It just presents a different look.
Carter, bounding ball up the middle. Pena, long way to go to his left. Smoothly.
Himself in the shoes of a front office member.
Oh, excuse me, half swing from Yiner Diaz. And a ground out to Evaldi. Swings through that elevated fastball. And he's gone on 3 pitches. Smith drives this one to right, sending Nimmo back. That ball's off the wall. Nimmo unable to handle it cleanly. And Smith is going to dig for 3. He's in there. A 2-out triple for Cam Smith. Pena rolls it up the middle. Base hits. And he drives in Houston's 4th run of the night. Jeremy Pena, the reigning AL Player of the Week, on fire since the All-Star game.
See if he gets himself out.
Alvarez, his fan, the big K for Evaldi. Cam Smith with a triple. Coming off a strong start in his last outing. Berger with a pop fly in foul ground. One gone time being. On the ground from Nicky Lopez. Paredes shifted. Gobbles it up. 1-2. Broken bat. Bouncer up the middle. Altuve handles and throws in time. 8 in a row. Retired. Swivel.
Yeah.
It's on a swivel. I know I have a bad reputation of getting hit by foul balls, but it's on a swivel right now. I'm looking right at
Catcher was challenging the ball call.
Your phone nearly got destroyed earlier this year. I don't know how it's still standing. Challenge here.
Call is confirmed. Texas has 1 challenge remaining.
And not a good one from Austin Wins.
DH. He also had to manage Jordan.
Left field, way back there, and gone. Another shot by Paredes into the Crawford boxes. Career home run, number 106.
Well, for Isak, I mean, this ballpark, it wasn't built directly for him, but he takes full advantage of it. And for Tricia in the Crawford boxes, she wasn't set up on the railroad tracks, because this was a no-doubter. I mean, just, you have to be completely comfortable pulling in your hands, which is exactly what Isak does. He just pulls his hands inside a baseball and lets the barrel follow. Oh, God.
Another one driven to the Crawford boxes. Christian Walker makes it back-to-back jacks. And it's 6-0 Houston.
The Rangers might be giving Nathan Evaldi the boot. Back-to-back home runs. This is 110 miles an hour off the bat, just a laser on a split finger. And Christian Walker, that's his 22nd home run this year. Hits a season for 4 years, and he's there.
Altuve strikes out. First out of the inning, Trisha. Wait, but what did the Rangers fans at the handful over there say? This is driven to center, and Carter is underneath it.
I wouldn't say they were.
This is a base hit to left for Diaz. In the fifth, and it'll be snagged in fair territory here by Berger to end the inning unassisted. Driven to right field, pretty deep. That ball is gone. Jock Peterson gets the Rangers on the board with his 20th homer of the year. And finally a breakthrough against Hunter Brown.
That's Jock Peterson's 20th home run of the season, and it comes off a knuckle curve. Putting a little life back into the Rangers dugout. For Jock, he just scooped it. Beat him to the spot, knew it off the bat. Jock Peterson has 238.
Three.
Strike three on the corner. One gone in the sixth. Driven to center field by Seager. Pretty deep. That ball's off the wall. Seager heads to second. He's in there standing up with a one-out double. Watching that in real time because the challenge was immediate based on the motion. Obviously, it came after the audio from the umpire. Wade makes the catch here in left, retiring Nimmo. Here it comes. And Duran with a high chop, third base side. Paredes has no play. Carter, a base hit to right field. Seager will score. And the Rangers are chipping away. 6-2. Berger, hard ground ball to third. Paredes wins a foot race to the bag. But the Rangers are on the board. Stuck with it his last time. Oh, he strikes out here into the mitt of Austin Wins.
Season.
In the air to center field. Carter underneath it. Retires Jeremy Pena. Alvarez,
Oh, that's in.
who had just established residency in Haiti. I have a challenge here on this borderline pitch.
But I understand the challenge right here. They're probably going to lose.
Calls confirmed. Texas.
But you're just doing everything you can to try to get Jordan out. So now the Rangers are completely.
Ball four.
That's ball four. Clearly being careful. Pitches tonight. And number 21 is ball four. To put him aboard by way of a walk. At least in the IL this week. In the air from Walker. But Carter is there. And the inning is over. And the threat passes. Huge for the Rangers since his arrival. Lopez with a fly ball to center. Trammell going back. He backpedals and makes the catch in front of the track. 35 years of age for Venezuela. And he is quickly retired. Foscue with a high fly ball left field. Wade in front of the Crawford boxes will make the catch.
Not accustomed to being in a spot like they have been. Looks like Altuve will ground out to second.
Yep.
And the consideration of it as a dynasty as Trammell strikes out here They want to continue this run.
Amazing Hall of Fame speech.
Oh, look out. Yainer Diaz. Another one deep to left. Nearly on the train tracks. Liftoff in the late innings for the Astros. Their third homer of the night. And the lead is 5.
You get a little more breathing room for the Astros. You get a 5-run lead. But all 3 home runs today have been no doubters. Came on a slider, 105 off the bat for Diaz. That's his 8th.
Ball 4.
It's ball 4 to Wade.
Slugging percentage.
Off the hands, softly into left, and down for a base hit. Cam Smith said he credited Carlos Correa for really. Line to left, base hit for Jeremy Pena, and this will bounce all the way to the wall. This could be the knockout blow. 2 runs come home. Largest lead of the night for the Astros. For Jeremy Pena as they intentionally walk Yordan Alvarez. Driven to right field by Paredes. How about that? Going to the opposite field. And it's double digits for the Astros. This should end the inning mercifully. Nimmo makes the catch. Walker is retired. First pitch swinging here for Wyatt Langford. And the new center fielder for the Astros. Losing the division lead now. This Texas team behind the 8 ball once again as
No count.
Cawley goes around. Full stop. On the ground from Nimmo. And it'll be a 1-2-3 inning for blue ball. The Astros. Andrew Jones, the Hall of Fame class. So I asked you earlier, Spilly, if
How he's evolved his story.
well, Lopez is an infielder, so 2,466 for Altuve. Yainer Diaz adds 1 to his tally. He's now 4 for 5 tonight.
Get into the Hall of Fame.
It's a base hit up the middle for Lucas Spence. And a run will come home. MVP, American League MVP. There's no question. And I'm sure that if you look at accolades like that for Series MVP, I don't know if that's Hall of Fame caliber, but play a few more years, who knows? Yordan Alvarez, right? 4-time All-Star, World Series winner, Silver Slugger, might win a Triple Crown. Outcome's already decided. Why bother? Off the glove of Lopez. And it will still result in an out and end the inning. Appearances. Off the hands. Soft fly ball. And Cam Smith records the out. Well, he had to face a position.
Of course.
Is that how you felt?
Yeah.
Nice shovel play made by Nick Allen. Berger chops this to left and through for a base hit.
From Baltimore.
Lopez lines out to Paredes, and the ball game is over. The Astros are back in first place. for the first time since early April. And back above 500 for the first time since early April.
Well, Joe Spada talked about how his Astros group was playing good baseball. We saw that tonight. In this version of the Astros with Jeremy Pena at the top, the Jordan, the favorite to win an MVP, they're looking like a wagon again. All smiles for the Astros.